All right, we got some more Stray Kids we're going to be checking out today. Now, this is off their Hop album, which was their latest album to drop at the end of 2024, December 2024. I actually own this album physically, so I've heard it all the way through, although it's been a while since I've last put it on and listened to it. But I do know the songs. And so one thing about the album is I haven't ever checked out the actual music videos for the solo tracks off that album. So we're going to be checking out two of them today, Bangchan's solo song and of course Felix's solo song. I am going in order. I'm going in the order that they appear on the album, and that's the order I'll be watching the music videos in as well. Just in case there's anything that connects from one video to the next. You never know. You never know. They're on the album in a specific order for a reason, so maybe the music videos connect. I don't know. But we have Bangchan's Railway, and then we have Felix's Unfair. So, guys, we're going to start off with Bangchan Railway. Here we go. Stray Kids, baby. Why?
Tunnel vision got my eyes on you, tracking every single line and every
Oh my God.
heart is racing day and night for you. Don't hold back.
Is he a
enjoy the
vampire?
ride and let it loose.
Oh.
The sirens keep on screaming, that's a warning. We're staring at the ticket, this is one trip. No turning back, hold tight onto the railings. It's obvious, but something saying, please. Yeah, this train never sleeps. Brace yourself, take a seat. Don't you care about the casualties?
Okay, yeah.
Casualties, 'cause
Yeah.
it's when it's just you and me, baby. I feel how happy. This train never sleeps. Need no break, no breaks. This train, the engines go insane. LA, it rains as long as we head on.
Holy shit.
Fear is dead, no doubt.
Right out of the bag,
Trust
baby.
me now. The sirens keep on screaming, that's a warning. We're staring at the ticket, that's just one trip. No turning back, hold tight onto them railings. It's only us, but something saying more, please. Yeah, this train never sleeps. Brace yourself, take a seat. Don't you care about the casualties? Casualties, 'cause it's safe when it's just you and me, baby. I feel how happy. Yeah, this train never sleeps.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. All right. He was pretty thirsty and hungry in this music video. Wow. Wow. Okay. We're going to put the English on. Visually stunning, like so crazy. Bangchan, I feel like, really loves to, I guess, dress up. I mean, dress up in the sense of like just going crazy with the concept. I think anything scary, gritty, violent, dark, He loves that, doesn't he? Does he like horror films? Like, does he watch a lot of thrillers and horror films? I would imagine it would be pretty ironic if he does stuff like this. It's obviously not the first time he's done something scary and crazy like this, but it would be, I think, really funny, really ironic if he's like, oh no, scary movies. I cannot watch them. I steer clear of them. Not my thing. Really? Really? Bro, you're snapping necks. You're drinking blood. So, yeah. There's a moment when I think he's in an asylum. He breaks out. Oh my God, the carpet, the red carpet, the steps. I love, love, love. And I love that his, see, here's the thing. The black leather jacket, the long coat, in the lighting at times, it looks purple. Does not look black. It looks purple, which I love. Don't know. But this part here reminds me a lot of Old Boy. If you've seen the original, not the remake, the original Old Boy, the hallway scene, which is pretty iconic for that film. Maybe this was a direct homage to that. Not see purple? It's black. I'm pretty sure it's actually black. But I think this whole scene here was a homage to Old Boy. Possibly. Let's do this again. Oh my God. Look, the way that he comes in, like, this is our first shot of him. This is how we're introduced to him in this video. He's fucking scary, bro. And I love scary. I love horror. I love thrillers. My favorite film genre. This is terrifying. Terrifying. So feral looking. I love it. Oh, in and out of the shadow, gets closer and closer. Oh. Why is the one eye like that and the other isn't? Is it very much a Dr. Jekyll and is it Mr. Hyde? Mr. Hyde and Dr. Jekyll? No. It's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I knew that. But like, as a vampire? Crazy, 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 this shot with all the flags. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, it's definitely a prison. Like blood. Oh, see. Oh, yeah. Silk carpeting. Going over the chains. Oh, very much like blood. Yeah.
Tunnel vision got my eyes on you. Tracking every single line.
Look at him with the blood. Ew. I love it. Ah.
For you. Don't hold back, enjoy the ride and let it loose. The sirens keep on screaming, that's a warning. We're staring.
That's crazy. So I noticed that right away. He's walking up the steps and then the silk just it turns to dust. Is that because of the sunlight, perhaps? Oh my God, you can feel the weight of this bag. Pretty cool bag. Looks pretty expensive too. Oh, he's cracking his neck. Woo. That's so crazy. The lights just flickering on and off like that, and all the arms and the hands just reaching out to him. Look at that. Look. Where are you? Okay, look. Wait, what does that say? What does that say? He's turning upside down. Oh, I can't read that. Okay. Wait. Ah, here we go. This I can kind of read. The evil deed committed always returns to the person who committed it. I like that. I like that. I wish it was true. I like that.
Yeah, this train never sleeps.
Oh. The nails.
Yeah,
Ooh, oh. Ah. I love that. I love that. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, no.
Yeah, this train never sleeps.
beautiful.
You
can hear it.
Don't you care about the casualties?
Oh.
Casualties, 'cause it's safe when it's just you and me.
Yeah, it looks purple.
Baby, I feel our heartbeats shaking.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I love that. Look at that, baby, with the bats. Oh my God, all the red. Woo!
Need no break, no breaks. This train, the engines go insane. I'm late, it rains. As long as
So they're out in the sunlight now, and I love how saturated everything is. I don't know if I don't know if I actually follow the story here, though. He's brought them out, and now what? Out to kill them? Like, what? They're all dying. Did he bring them out to save them? He's the only one, though. Oh, he's the only one, though, that's not really affected by being outside. Oh, my God. This is so disgusting. I love it. Tasty. Oh, and then he snaps the neck. It's like he's giving them blood and then immediately killing them off. What is the significance of that?
It's only us, but something saying more, please.
Reaching out.
Yeah, this train never sleeps.
So who is
Brace
this?
yourself, take a seat.
Is this Mr. Hyde now in the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde theme, if that's what they're going with?
Don't you care about the casualties? Casualties, 'cause it's safe when it's just you and me. You and me, baby, I feel.
See, he's scared of this one in the white. They're one and the same person. So is this like the good version of him coming out to defeat the evil version of a suppressing his hunger, his killer instincts, all the wrongdoing that he's been doing, all the damage, all the murderous things he's been doing? It's now here to suppress that. All the chains now. In the beginning, the red veil was going over the chains, and now we have it where the chains are over the red veil. See? Here. Now it looks like a track, like a train track. Now it's on top. Huh. Train, yeah, train track. Train never sleeps. Okay. But now he has the one eye, but it's on the other side. Y'all need to go to like an eye doctor. I don't know what's going on. Now, okay, it affects me, guys. It's just ugh. Ugh. I could just imagine the grunting and the growling. I just imagine the pain that he's in. Like, I don't know what that feels like, you know, but he does. And that's why he's making those sounds. But ooh, I feel it emotionally. I feel that pain. Wow, he's taking the chair. Don't know where he's going with the chair, but I don't even know if he's allowed to take the chair because it seems like that's prison property. Like, where are you going? Are you even allowed to take it? I don't know. But yeah, music video is crazy violent and bloody and scary, and I love it. I just don't quite understand it. So if you guys can help me out with that, I would greatly appreciate it. Thanks. All right, next up we have Felix's Unfair. We've gone from vampires to angels, perhaps, I think. Let's get into this. Are we underwater? Here we go.
My life is so unfair.
Wow.
Everyone sees me as if I'm the beast out there. My dreams become nightmares. Please give me a break right now. I wanna just be myself. No one can truly see the human inside me. Ever since you came into my life, you told me all about unconditional love.
He looks like a vampire too.
Every night, felt like an angel sent from above. All I see is your shining beauty. Hope you can see the human in me. Will your true love be the one to free me? My life is so unfair. I'm still left in despair. Just when I thought that God had answered my whole prayer. After I let you go and saw you out the door, I love you so. Oh. Yeah, my life is unfair. The one and only woman I love left me unprepared. I'm staring down at my own petals, falling one by one. I'm piece by piece, I can't feel any peace in my heart. But the tear, I can bear, I can say, I can wait. While I take all this pain from guess how I feel with nothing but hate. I guess this is where I'm gonna die in the rain. If I saw you one last time, I could change my fate. I'm like, I wanna be with you every day and night. I miss the way you shine on me so bright. I'm warmed up by your light. I didn't know where to go. I thought I lost it all during my fight. Everything was dark when I lost sight. Till you came in just calling out my name. And the rain, you saved me from falling. But before my life was so unfair. Until I met you, Belle. When you just rang my heart. You worked me from this spell. As long as I'm with you now, I'm feeling my true self. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme.
Could still hear the water. Look, I knew both songs are going to be pretty deep, pretty heavy, pretty dark. Talk about deep, though, like underwater. Felix is like way below underwater. He needs to use a ladder to climb all the way up to reach the surface there. That's what we call depression, ladies and gentlemen. Been there, done that. Wow. Wow. The imagery is stunning. Stunning. Love, love, love. You know, seeing him in the costume that he's in, oh my god, these shoes with the chains, kind of reminds me of Bang Chan's purse, if we can call it a purse. It's a bag, but his purse that he was carrying up the steps with all those chains. I'm like, oh, it looks really heavy. So do Felix's shoes, okay? I guess they went to the same store to pick up the accessories here, the shoes and the purse. Maybe they got 2-for-1 deal, I don't know. But I thought he was a vampire at the beginning. Where is he when he's at the dinner table? Like, again, we're dealing with duality here, it appears, right? There's a darker version of him. There's a lighter version of him, I believe. I think, but either way, I think that, well, he sees the rose. He sees the flower. I actually don't even think it's a rose specifically. Whatever flower this is, he sees it. He lies down as if like spending time with, honoring someone that has passed away. But who has passed away? Who is the rose for? If it's a rose, who is the flower for? His former self? perhaps this version of himself wearing the white. Look at that. Like, so crazy, man. Straight out of like a sci-fi fantasy anime manga movie. You know what I mean? Like, just so crazy. Wow. Yeah. I guess he's an angel, right? Is this what this is alluding to, that he's an angel, a fallen angel? Fallen from what and for who is the question. We don't know. I mean, that's his story, I guess, right? That's personal to him. Let's do this again. So I think he's in a fetus position in the water, very much like a baby in the womb, right? Fetus position in the water, womb, yeah. And then the wings start to spread.
My life is so unfair. Everyone sees me as if I'm the beast out there. My dreams become nightmares. Please give me a break right now. I wanna just be myself. No one can truly see the human inside me.
Okay.
Ever since you came into my life, you told me all about unconditional love.
I know Felix is so widely known for having that deeper, huskier voice, but it is, I think, his lighter tone that we're hearing right now in the verse. It gets darker in the second verse when he raps a bit more, but I do like his more lighter tone as well. I mean, obviously the deeper tone is Felix, but the lighter tone, I quite like that as well. I feel like it doesn't get enough recognition. I love the auto-tune on his voice. The fruit? Angel, okay, yeah.
My life is so unfair. I'm still left in despair. Just when I thought that God had answered my whole prayer. After I let you go and saw you out the door, I wanted you to know how much I love you so.
So the angel there must be a different version of him, or what's inside him, because it seems like it wants to break free from wherever it is, the depths of the water it's in. So it climbs the ladder, and it's Felix, who's not in the water, on ground level, I guess, reaching within himself to bring that part of him out, I believe.
How much I love you so.
Because it's struggling.
Yeah, my life is unfair. The one and only woman I love left me unprepared. I'm staring down at my own petals full of unfair.
Whoa.
The one and only
woman I love left me unprepared. Who is he referring to? The one and only woman I love left me unprepared. What's the story behind that?
Left me unprepared. I'm staring down at my own petals full of one by one. I'm piece by piece. I can't feel any peace in my heart. But the ten I can bear, I can say, I can wait. While I take all this pain from guess how I feel with nothing but hate. I guess this is where I'm gonna die in the rain. If I saw you one last time, I could change my fate. I'm like, I wanna be with you every day and night. I miss the way you shine on me so bright. I'm warmed up by your light. I didn't know where to go. I thought I lost it all during my fight. Everything was dark when I lost sight. Till you came in just calling out my name. And the rain, you saved me from falling. But before
I love this shot so much. Just how tired and exhausted he appears, and just the energy draining out of him. I have felt this many a time, and I totally relate to this. Great acting on his part. I totally. All he's doing is like closing his eyes and nodding forward, and yet he gets the point across so brilliantly well. I feel it.
My name and the rain, you saved me from falling, but before my life was so unfair.
And the wings come out. That's actually, it's a terrifying image, I have to say. It's not scary in the sense of like, oh my God, what's behind the door? Ah, it's scary in the sense of like, this is something we've never actually seen in real life on a human. If he's supposed to be an angel, he's an angel, but someone who looks completely human, the only exception is they have these giant wings. Look like eagle wings, right? But even still, like, just, it's scary because of how uncanny it is. Like, it doesn't, it's obviously not real, but it's like something you've only ever imagined or heard of, read about in stories, many books, right? Many religions. And it's like, you look at this and it's like, oh, this is supposed to be real. Like, he's brought it to reality. And it's like, is it supposed to be like that? I don't know. Do humans do this? I don't know. So it's uncanny. And it just, I don't know. For me, it's just very freaky.
When you just rang my heart, you work me from this spell. As long as I'm with you now, I'm feeling my true self.
I mean, it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It's absolutely beautiful. But look how he's looking at us. That is crazy. Beautiful, but again, very uncanny. So I am also just uncomfortable with it in the most beautiful way, if that makes any sense to anybody. It's like the equivalent I can maybe say is like if someone were to show you that they've grown a tail. You would look at that and be like, what went wrong? What have you become? What are you becoming? Oh my God. You know, it's like that one thing that we don't have, we've never had, from my understanding, we've never had. And now we have something related to an animal. We've always associated wings with an animal. Sure, angels, but animals are more tangible, things that we can touch and see and even own here on Earth. Someone showing you that they've grown a tail. You would be freaked out by it, right? That's what the equivalent is for me with these wings. Beautiful, but terrifying. Look at that. And then like ashes, they blow off, they blow away. And there's the one feather left. So I do wonder if the version of himself or whoever he's trying to conjure up from underground in the water, if that even was water, so many questions. All right, the visuals of it, I think, can be interpreted in so many different ways. Was that water? Was it purgatory? Was it hell? Don't know, but it seems like perhaps they've reached the top. They were able to escape from the depths that they were in. And that's why Felix grew the wings, and that's why the wings have now vanished like ashes. Because that other version of himself, if it is himself, has now been set free. I think. I don't know. I kept expecting the petals to turn black. They never did. So, also, don't understand that. Not saying that they had to turn black, but just with the theme of what was going on, I don't know. I need your help. I don't know. Guys, what did you think of Unfair from Felix? Also, what did you think of Bang Chan's Railway? Let me know in the comments below. Of the two music videos, which one do I like the most? Well, I do like Felix's song more. I think I've always liked his song a bit more. I don't listen to these songs quite often. They're not at the top of my list for me in terms of Stray Kids productions, Stray Kids songs. I like them. They're just not favorites of mine. I don't go to them and seek them out and listen to them over and over and over again, like a lot of other songs from Stray Kids. But having these two songs back to back, Felix's music video is definitely a lot more minimalistic. And I mean, Bangchan's is just an fucking epic catastrophe of violence and grit. I don't know. I really appreciate them both. I feel like if I chose Felix, I'm really taking away from Bangchan's efforts and everything that went into that music video, because a lot went into that music video. There's so much happening, so many different set pieces, the costumes, the extras as the asylum people. I don't know. But then, you know, I think giving all the credit to Bangchan takes away the credit from Felix, and the simplicity of this video, how haunting and beautiful it was as well. I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know. Maybe when I've seen all the videos, then I can rank them. We'll leave it to that. When I get to the last two videos, then I'll rank them. I believe the last one will be Sungmin's, I believe. Yeah, but guys, let me know in the comments below what you thought of these two songs and music videos, and if you can help answer any questions that I've asked. I would greatly appreciate it. That's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for spending all this time with me as we check out Stray Kids with some of the songs off their Hop album, Bangchan's Railway and Felix is Unfair. Until then, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. We'll speak again real soon. Peace.